Hello and welcome. This is Kristin from Life of Crafting, and I am here with another installment of my paper series called Let's Talk Paper. Now, paper to me is the inspiration. That is where I get my start from when I want to look at or create a card. And sometimes the paper doesn't always have to be the focal point where you get started, but sometimes it will set the tone of what you're looking for in the paper. So this particular paper pack is from Stampin' Up, and I will tell you that I have mainly been focusing on Stampin' Up because I have an online registry called online blog, lifeofcrafting.com, where I'm doing a registry for all of the Stampin' Up papers that were released basically from around 2012 to current. And I'm featuring them all, and there is where you will find when they were released, what the color was that was part of the paper, if there was other things that were part of the collection, that type of thing. So I'm not going to get into all of that here. This is the point of just me sharing my thoughts to what the paper is, what I think of it. This particular pack was one that they released, I'm in September 23. I want to say maybe 2 years ago. They released this in the holiday catalog. This is called Gingham Cottage. And this is a mega pack. This is 48 sheets and in the 12 by 12. Now, I mean, it's huge. So I will get this out. What I will tell you is that the only thing I think they do wrong with these mega packs when they do this is they do these in the 12 by 12 and the scale on these is so big. I believe one of the things that card makers should have is some of these packs of paper like this that are good for the background base layer type of things. This is a pack that would be that way, but unfortunately, like I said, I think they missed it with some of the scale that they chose to use in this paper pack. I just opened it up. I haven't personally seen it. I did see it in the catalog and online at times. So we'll go through it. What it was, it looks like 12 combination packs, and you'll get 24 prints when you go through. Again, I'm not going through all the colors. You can get all that on my blog. So here's the first in the black and white, and they do this where there's a smaller scale on the back, but I think that is about the largest scale they should have used. Personally, that's just me. Because for you to try and use this in the background, I don't know. You'd have to get some elements that are really large to me. So that was this first combination. Then they did this one, and a lot of brush stroke looking gingham in here, which is nice. I like that. If you're a person that wants that very precision, this is not going to be a paper pack for you. It's very much looking like hand painted. You're getting the sections like this where they're not straight, they're missing color from the brush strokes, that type of thing. Here you've got the tone on tone, and again, you can see, like I said, some of these scales are getting rather large. So they did that in orange. They did this as well so that you could be using it year-round, which I thought was nice as well. They released it in the Christmas catalog, I think it was, but they didn't focus it just to fall and Christmas colors. It was year-round. But here, this was almost like a buffalo check, and it's almost like the size of what I would really put on my table. To give you some reference, here is a cup of mine, and that looks like this would be the size I would really use as my tablecloth. That's how big this is. So, having said that, you know, I don't know how feasible this would be in my card making for me to use. And here we have it in the red. So a lot of these are now going to be the same print, but just done in different colors. Some of them done on diagonals. This is a black and gray. And that scale is rather okay. So you can see you're getting a lot of different colors in here, but here we go again with that really large. I think, to me, I guess my point is they missed the mark. They really had an opportunity to make this a staple for us, and I think they missed it because they just didn't do the scaling correctly. If you did use this paper pack and have some great things to share, I would love to see what you did. I'll be honest, I have not been one that's gone out to Pinterest and things to look what to do with this paper pack. The only reason I did buy it was to do the registry. I did not have intentions to buy it for myself because I felt that the scale was off. I like that they did this one so you could use it for Halloween with the orange. I thought that was sweet. so that, you know, some of these are done with colors that you could pull in to make it holiday, but it doesn't have to be holiday. One of the things I guess you could do with the large scales, if you use that as a full background page, you could just have some of the color peek out. But to me, I would just use a cardstock layer than try to buy a paper pack for that. Here we've got the big buffalo check and the gray, and then here we are. So really missed the mark in my opinion, because there's so much big stuff. If you're scrapbooking, you know, this would be good, but I don't know how much scrapbooking is people are looking at Stampin' Up anymore for scrapbooking. I feel like they've moved away into the card making realm here a lot. So, like I said, you're getting 12 prints, 4 of each, and this is the, what did I call this again? Gingham Cottage. A lot of paper there. I mean, it really is a lot. If you can figure something out for it, you really would get something out of this paper pack. I'm going to be offering this up on my eBay page, so I will put some links down below. If you're looking to get some of this, you probably can find it on my eBay page if it's still available. This is not one that I would continuously keep in for myself. Like I said, I like to keep papers that are some basics. You know, there's other ginghams and things like that I would keep on hand because they're good for helping you expand out your papers that you get in that are those ones that you really love, and I'm sure you know what I mean, that you don't want to cut. These are the kind of basic ones that can help you get more out of those ones that you truly love, but you don't need the full front of and stuff. I just feel like this is not going to be that one, but hey, like I said, there is chocolate and vanilla for everybody. So if you're getting any inspiration out of this series, I'd appreciate some thumbs up. Lets me know I'm providing good content for you. By all means, leave me some comments down below. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to disagree with me that did some really awesome things with this. I would love to see if you have some cards for that. Maybe I just need a different perspective on it. Just love looking at cards and stuff. So by all means, share. And then I have, like I said, hundreds of this paper I will be doing different things on with these videos. So be sure to subscribe so that you can get more of this content showing up in your feed. And I will catch you next time. Bye.